You can tweet me at BBC John Beattie. Now, as the G7 meet tonight in Cornwall, trade is among the things set to be discussed. But where's Scotland in all of this? Who's pushing the saltire in the United States when it comes to business? Ian Houston is president of the Scottish Business Network and its ambassador in Washington, D.C. Ian, good to talk to you again. So where do we sit at this table, or don't we?
Well, John, nice to be with you. I think as we look at this G7 summit, there's great potential. There is this idea of trickle-down economics. I like to call it trickle-down diplomacy. When we think of the high street in Ayr or the docks in Arbroath, what does it matter? What does this G7 diplomacy matter? Well, Scotland is a significant trading partner on the world stage. I think it's £85 billion in 2018 was traded. We need cooperation and dialogue on this level to build back out of COVID. And I think this discussion and the G7 summit will rekindle diplomacy. And I hope it really, truly will translate back into Scotland for COP26 coming and putting Scotland again on the trading platform for discussion.
Ian, what do Scottish businesses need to make more of the world? What do we want that we've not got?
I think for me, Scotland has such a remarkable story of entrepreneurship and ideas and innovation. I think what Scotland needs is a little bit more gumption and innovation and confidence to seize the opportunities that exist, particularly in North America. There's no question or doubt in my mind that Scottish businesses have these attributes of real entrepreneurship and innovation from a local level. John, I was speaking to the local chambers of commerce, even this morning, a trade mission out to California from West Lothian. And so we have businesses across Scotland from top to bottom. We need a greater investment. The Scottish government is investing in ideas and principles that advance trade, but we need practical investments in empowering local chambers to get the message out, to help these businesses to engage globally. And I think that for me, if I see real resources going into trade on the local level, John, that's where it really happens, where we can empower the Scottish businesses to build their capacity to export. And that's where we're genuinely going to see output. Scotland has a great story. Scotland is trading on a global scale, and as I say, it's about £85 billion in 2018. To the United States, it's £5 billion, but we can do better. And I hope building out of COVID, we can do better, and I'm excited for the days ahead. The G7 is a diplomatic summit. It will help translate, I hope, diplomacy translates into local trading capacity, and I hope they can resolve issues that have held us back between the UK and US.
All right. Ian, good to talk to you as always. Ian Houston, president of the Scottish Business Network, and he's our ambassador, its ambassador in Washington, D.C. Drive Time with John Beattie, your texts are welcome, 80295.